Definitely went up. Hello. Hopefully this is working. Uh, it's been a while, for sure. I've set this up. I'm wanting to play some No Man's Sky and stream it and just see how it goes. Been wanting to play this game for a while. I saw the mech suit update, and it's like, okay, I want to play it even more then. It's looking like I'm having some issues on my Twitch channel. I'm sorry for the delay, but this comes with the territory. This is part of the reason I don't stream more. Okay, it looks like we're working. I need to make sure that chat is still working. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I have played this game before on 3 separate occasions. First, when it launched, probably for around 20 hours. When they got the next update, I played about 10 hours on PC and about 7 hours on my Xbox. So I have seen some of the new stuff, but I didn't get too far into it. Uh, I'm hoping I can keep my chat going on my phone because I am playing the PC version right now. And we may have to tweak it a little bit because I'm not used to playing on PC. And I have no idea what my settings are going to be like. This is actually my first PC stream since I built my new computer. I have a 5700 XT running now and a Ryzen 3500, I think it is. I'm really happy with the way my build turned out. And I also have a new monitor now that's capable of going over 60 frames a second. So we're going to start a completely new game, in case that wasn't clear. And here's the real question. Which one do we do? It's not going to be creative, obviously, and it's not going to be permadeath because I'm not dealing with that frustration. I've played survival before. That was what I did. I may have actually done this 3 times, but if I did, I think one of those playthroughs was kind of insignificant, and I did it on survival, and it was fun for what it was, but it was also a lot harder. Clearly, and it had some. Let's just say it had some things that I found frustrating. There was a lot of grind when it came to mining resources. So I think we're gonna go to normal right now. I have an M.2 SSD now as well running this on, which is I've already gone into the game a couple of times and tested some things, and it loads up so much faster on an SSD. I know that's normal, but with No Man's Sky, it's like, honest to goodness, like several minutes. I loaded it up on my Xbox. I couldn't decide which one I wanted to play it on. I loaded it up on my Xbox, and I turned it on my PC at the same time, fiddled around with some things. I was like, I think the main reason I want to play on PC instead of Xbox is just the load times. They're just so much shorter. Everything loads in so much quicker. I am seeing some jitter. I have it on ultra settings, which I'm sure my card can run, but streaming at the same time, I may have to tweak some things, but we'll see how it goes. Very somber start. I think I'm on an acid planet, and I think it's also raining. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We don't have a model that I like here, but we'll fix that eventually. Okay. Where's my ship? Do you not spawn near your ship? Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to tweak some controls and stuff too. Y'all just bear with me. We're gonna get out of this acid rain first. Okay. It says proceed to find sodium. And that's because we need a scanner, apparently. I don't know if my chat is keeping up on my phone, but I'm going to refresh and make sure here. Okay, it looks like we're good. I'm hoping that works. I didn't really want to set up a dual screen, so I thought I'll just use my phone. We may also have to cut down the grain a bit. I'm sure for one thing, cut down the motion blur. I don't know. I don't know how that cut up FOV. Let's do 90. Actually, let's do 95. Ooh, I don't want to do that. I tried adaptive and it was super choppy. I don't know if that's the game or something about my setup, but I wasn't streaming at the time, so hopefully this doesn't crash my game because I hit that, because it did when I messed with it earlier. Okay, that's accurate. I saw it pull back. That's funny. Graphics option. Here we are. Okay, so it was in ultra when I messed with it earlier. I know my card. You know what? My card might actually be 6. I can't recall. We're going to keep it where it's at for now because I'm sure that's fine. Let's see how my CPU's doing. This might not I think we're fine on that, so we might turn that up too. I'm sure we're fine. Like, I'm not big on, like, I don't care so much about the shadows anyway, so we're just gonna leave that there. Keep the other things where they're at for now. So there's gotta be a I'm sure that I remember there being a film grain option that you could turn down the grain on the game. But maybe I'm thinking of a different game. I'm definitely not seeing the option. I'll have to look into all that other stuff later. I know there's an option. I just don't know how to find it. Scanner critically damaged. Okay, did it push me to the next? Apparently, I don't know why we moved on, but we did move on. Oh no, don't crash. It crashed. I'm so sorry. I accidentally alt-tabbed, and then we got a crash. That's okay. We'll just relaunch. This is one of the reasons why I usually prefer consoles, but I'm trying to move more toward PC. That's why I beefed up my rig. Got the new stuff coming out this year, and I thought I'd rather get a jump on it and just make me a good PC because I use my PC every day. Well, we're gonna end up on a new planet. You know, it crashed when I messed with those settings earlier too, so maybe I'll just leave those alone for now. I'm sure my PC is able to handle it because I put some, like, 5700 XC is not a cheap card by any means. I'm a little disappointed though because that planet seemed like a really cool starting place. And maybe we'll get something even better this time. It's raining. Are we on the same planet? Like, I don't think that's possible. I mean, even if it were possible, it's... Wait, are we on the same planet? If there's a cave to the left, that would be a little wild. Okay, I don't think there is. I do feel like I'm seeing some twitchiness. But that could just be me. There's definitely some hang up. It's not consistent, but it does exist. And we're in acid rain again, even in spite of being on a different planet. These things look like weird moose. Mises. Okay. So we need ferret dust. That's what I didn't pay enough attention to last time. Ow. Ow. We're gonna have to get out of this acid rain. It's not as bad as the other planet we were on, I don't think. It's definitely a thing. Okay. I'm gonna mess with my controls for sure. But I don't know how yet. I got a new gaming mouse as well a few months ago. and I've hardly got to use it as far as gaming is concerned. Just been so much like Animal Crossing coming out. I've been playing that a lot. A lot, a lot. I'm trying to find, it'd be nice to find something to get out of this rain, but that might not be happening. So let's see if we can repair. What do I go into? I hit tab, I guess. There we go. Looks like I was in the wrong thing anyway. Y'all just bear with me while I get used to this. Okay, so we need sodium. There's some over there. Okay, so now we're gonna survive at least. For a little bit longer. I appreciate that they don't baby you. They can, like, straight up throw you on a planet that's gonna kill you. We might want to grab some more of that. We'll grab some on the way, I guess. I don't know what that is. Oh, we can pick it up that way. Oh, okay. Alright. We have a visor scanner? I guess not. It's been a while. Like, it hadn't been too long since the last time I played this, but I wasn't, I didn't get too into it, I guess you'd say. My phone's gone to sleep, which is not a good thing for chat. I'm gonna have to mess with that later. I'm still logged in at least, so we're still good. At least we have one of those between here and there. I don't remember the soundtrack being so good. What is this? Copper? So I don't have the stuff to gather it, though. I do remember that. Last time I played on PC, I got wildly lucky. I had like half a fleet or something that I just randomly got. I don't even remember how or why, but it was weird. Just remembered I randomly got a big gigantic ship for no reason. And when I looked at it, when I looked at the save file, it was only 10 hours in, but I had like all kinds of credits. And that's been longer than the last time I played the Xbox game. I don't remember what this is good for. We're getting it nonetheless. I don't know if that grew back in that amount of time or if I missed it. Looks like it grew back. Alright, so we're good for now. Another thing I was debating about, I wanted to play this with somebody. But, I don't know anybody that's interested. Fortunately. I guess I shouldn't have wasted that, resource, because I think I can recharge it from just getting in the ship. Okay, it's getting a little bit loud for me. For some reason, I can't turn it down, so I'm going to have to go. Okay, maybe I just need to turn down my headset. We need a hermetic sealed and metal plating. We might actually have the stuff to make one of those. Whoop. Not quite. Still some rocks around here though, so. Alright, we have enough. It's not. What is it? I don't understand. Oh. I don't know how interested people still are in this game. I'm sure it's gone up since the mech update. Because who doesn't want a pilot mechs? Like not even that big on mechs, and it's still like, yeah, I'd like to do that. It's a nice sound effect. Why it's not letting me look around. I'm sure you're able to do that. I appreciate the rain sound effect though. So we need a hermetic seal. And I don't think it's something we can craft. Or at least something we don't know how to craft yet. Oh, we have to go so far, guys. What is going on? Being it's we have limited space right now, I'm not going to take that. Maybe I should just go ahead and take it all, though. Apparently close enough to the ship. What? Oh. What? Upgrade modules. Improve a specific technology you have already installed. Each module is unique. Search out specific rare modules at each station. Upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Nanites. Use nanites to buy them. Each upgrade is unique. Every core technology can support 3. I don't even know. Like, I don't remember anything about that. I don't know why it gave me that prompt is the real thing though. Evidently I hit something or something. There's a buried module. Wait, what? Gotta use it or something? That's weird. Select the map and plot route with E. Pin the location. Your move maps can be exchanged by navigation data with space station cartographers. I don't remember anything about all this. Whoa. That's a long way to go, people. I might watch this back and see that people were chatting and be like, oh, whoops. I don't have my scan visor yet, from my understanding. Or it just hasn't told me how to use it. Now that's going to make things even harder. Let's go as far as we can through the cave, I guess. This could be a bad idea, though. If it doesn't have an exit on the other side. I guess you could say one of the bigger problems with this game is the lack of danger present. Like, you can die by the... You can die by the weather and stuff, but there's not really a lot of dangerous enemies. The real enemies are the robot things. That don't want you to harvest anything. I don't remember their names. Anyway, I don't think there's another exit to this cave, and unfortunately we don't really have any way of getting out at the moment, because we only have the one mode on our gun. So we're just gonna have to deal with the storm. And apparently the cold as well, perhaps. We got some oxygen, so I think we can restore our stamina. Guess it would be helpful to go toward the beacon, huh? That is a long distance. Ah, I really gotta mess with my controls. That's what I was hoping for. So we'll have at least some to help recharge our hazard protection. I guess we could have just waited it out, but that's no fun. Got some stuff right here. There's a lot to like about this game. A lot of it's the atmosphere, though, really. Just the vibes of generally being on this huge planet and potentially by yourself. Everything's weird. See, now that's just not fair. I was nowhere near that thing. If it spat at me, that would be one thing. Oh, I did get something special at some point. I think it was when one of those containers accidentally opened. A supremely powerful upgrade to the life support system. Module is flexible and the exact upgrade statistics are unknown until the installation is complete. Potentially increases life support power. I don't see any reason not to. Oh. That didn't work how I thought it was going to work. I'm confused now. I thought it was going to go into it. But that's not how it works, apparently. Anyway, we're wasting time. Let's see if we can deal with that later. I see some sodium on the way. What is that? Oh, that's right. I had to freaking recharge my ironing beam. Jade peas. That's probably a trading commodity. Still got the acid rain thing going on. Oh, a base. I haven't seen the robots, so I don't think there's going to be any problems here. Repair to open. Did I expend something to repair that just now and not even realize it? Okay, so I can repair my shield there before we go. Some navigation data, that's always good. This game is so much more dynamic than it launched. It still blows my mind how much it's changed. And I thought it was, I'm not going to say it was amazing, but it was enjoyable at launch, for sure. Hey! Wait, was this where we were going? Or did we just get lucky and get it early? Oh wow, we learned the word that sounds exactly like the word it is. Magic. I guess this was where we were going because I don't see anything else. It wasn't quite as far as I thought. What if I'm gonna go over here and grab some of these before we go? Pop in shouldn't happen. All this wildlife, I feel like I should have my scanner, but if it told me that I have one, I didn't notice it. What's that way out there? Oh man, now I'm super curious. I'm guessing that's fuel or something. I don't remember entirely. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of it because there's plenty of it here. We'll probably go back in and restore our systems before we head out. Ow. Jerk. My curiosity might get the better of me because I wish I could zoom in or something. That might just be water. Could be a glitch. I don't think it's a mineral, but it could be. But for right now, we could come back to it also. There's got to be a way to enter my visor here, right? Life support. Or am I just totally wrong on that? Hey Tech, how's it going? Enjoying the stream, bud? I hope so. Oh, found the punch button. I don't think I have the visor thing yet. So I can't like zoom in and mark it to then find it with my ship. It's gone. So I guess maybe it was just a glitch. That's disappointing. That's an interesting plant. Let's keep our eyes on it this time. Let's see if I just lost sight of it. I hear a ship. Well, maybe I did. No, see, it just disappeared right there. This mountain's just in a frustrating place for us to watch it vanish and reappear. That's all right. I'm confident enough that it's just some kind of visual glitch to not worry about it. We kind of lost the buildings. Maybe I just went further out than I realized. I see some smoke up here. But that's what's so cool about this game. Like, it's so easy to get lost. I apologize for my dog in the background. For some reason, she thinks my mom's home, and she's not. And she's a very old dog that's not smart enough to realize things like that very quickly. That looks like a different. That looks different, but I don't think it is different. I think it's the one we came from. We're still going to go in because we're low on tech, and there's no reason to waste that. See, if we were on survival, we would have had to use all those plants and probably then some. I'm just not a big fan of the grind in that regard. Maybe this. No, it's not a different set. Yeah, we're just approaching it from a different angle. There. Oh, maybe my mom is home. Get but one pizza on that $5.99 coupon. Are you here? So now I'm starting to think that maybe this is a different building because I don't. I thought unless it's just repeating itself. Okay. Is it repeating itself, or did it give me another one? Is it the same one? Okay, apparently it's a different one. Well, I was wrong. It is different. I knew it looked different a little bit. At the same time, it's in generally the same place. I don't know why she's barking now. I just have to forgive it. Alright. That's amusing. Unless it's just letting me get all this stuff twice, which I don't think it would do that. If it is letting me do that, then why? Because I also don't remember all this stuff. Yeah, see, that's a safe station. I think this is a completely different base. I misread that earlier, and you don't have to repair it? Or was it a different kind? I'd say my mom went back outside, and that's why she's having Cal. Which is certainly her prerogative to do. Is that a ship? Or rather, a formation of ships? I guess we need to see where we're going anyway. Where's our ship? Okay, so that didn't open up. Aren't we supposed to have a marker of some kind? See, this is where I think there's probably a button to access your visor, and I don't know what it is. Why do you have to hit the button? It should be the opposite. It should tell you the button. You have to hit the button to start it. Carbon nanotubes. I think there's some plants. Yeah. Random slowdown. Why is that showing X's? And the slowdown continues. I don't think that's my system. I really don't. Then again, my CPU is at 100, so. So I may have to tweak some streaming settings. For now, it's been pretty stable, so. Oh, you have to begin installation first. Okay, that's an important tutorial for sure. Appreciate that you actually do the tests are actually, they don't just show up. You actually have to go like confirm them, kinda. Good, I gotta go to a multi-tool, I guess. There we go. Okay. There we go. Why am I installing a visor on my multi-tool, though? Analyze objects for rewards. Oh, you actually have to press into it. Oh, there's a formation of ships for sure. This has me curious, the floating crystal, so we're gonna go with that first. This game's good about exploration. Yeah, see, now we can actually see our ship. Before, I still don't understand why it was like, hey, press this button that you don't know exists for the thing you don't know exists. Like, if I've never played this game, I don't know that I'm supposed to do that. But because I had played it, I knew that there was a visor. One of the cool things about this game is you can actually go to, like, chart whole planets. The problem is the planets are so samey that it never really feels like it'd be worth it to try. If y'all are chatting and I can't see it, I apologize. I'm gonna have to figure something out, or at least, okay. So I can't get these anyway. I guess that's unfortunate, but it's still neat just to see them, huh? Wow, big boops. Instead of going back to the buildings, we're probably just gonna take some of the sodium, oxygen. See, in survival, yeah, I wouldn't be able to explore this way. Let's just put it that way. And then even when you do, it's like you have to make caverns and stuff and wait. It's a lot of grind. And I don't feel like it really ups anything that makes this game difficult. Like, what makes this game difficult anyway? Just the robot enemies, I guess. The survival element, sure, but what is the counter to the survival elements? It's just gathering, like, sodium and stuff. I think I see another glitch over there. Or maybe that's a mineral. I mean, that's actually a mineral deposit this time. Whoa, stuff out of nowhere. Remove? damaged components and scrap to open. Oh, you can zoom. That's cool. That's what I wanted to do earlier. Oh, you can scan really distant things when you zoom. Yeah, you get a pretty good payout for that, though. For me, it's like you don't want to do all the little rocks and stuff because they get so samey. That freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Like these, you'll see these again. You'll probably see those again if you play long enough. That is. Probably even the trees and stuff. I really admire what they went for, and I'm not gonna say they failed. I think they did a lot of what they aspired to do. Do I think they could have did it better with a little bit different goals? Yeah, for sure. I think the biggest disappointment is just the planet's life forms, because those are the things that come out the most samey. Okay, so that is a mineral deposit, but I can't do anything about it. Unless... No, I don't think I have the technology, though. Yeah, see, I can put in the bolt caster, but I can't. That makes me wonder what else I can put in. That's a bit that I'm not quite as familiar with, at least. Those look neat. One of the things I noticed when I did play recently that I do recall, it's really hard to find a place that you would actually want to be your home base. Why aren't they showing up to scan? Have I already scanned them? I guess I already scanned them. But yeah, this game suffers from a lot of the samey problem. The planets. It doesn't help that a lot of the planets are so ugly. Like this place. I'm not really like. Oh, thank you. Don't want to live here. It's mostly barren. Acid rain. The texture of the planet is nasty. It just looks like a mama giant turd. Anything else fun between my ship and myself? The buried technology modules don't help me very much, nor does the copper or the ammonia. I can't harvest any of it. See that? Is that really that different from the mushroom rocks that I saw before? Whatever. And these planets are huge. Hey, I already did those. I just missed one. I guess we're officially back to where we started branching off before. And see, that's another problem with them being so samey. It's like, have I scanned this? Have I scanned this yet or not? Like, I really don't know. See that rock? Is it different than the rocks I've scanned before? Apparently not. But sometimes it kind of is. And that makes it difficult. Doesn't make me dislike the game. I think games like this I generally enjoy more in 2D. Like, if you give me a choice between Minecraft and Terraria, I'm going to say I like Terraria better. Doesn't mean I don't play Minecraft. I think Minecraft is a great game. I just like Terraria better, and that's okay. And it's kind of the same thing here. I'd rather explore 2D space, especially when a space like this is kind of boring and not visually distinctive. Okay. Boom, baby. Now we have to repair the thruster. We should already have enough ferrite, I think. See, I actually appreciate that, like, doing one at a time there, because before it was kind of messy how they handled it. Okay, so we have to refine the ferrite. That's something I kind of remember. I don't know what it's trying to get me to do here. Oh, I need a metal plating. Okay. I know a lot of these you can pick up and carry with you, but it does take up inventory space. So let's go ahead and grab this. Okay, that's an interesting button to choose. Let's move this to a suit, because I know I already have some in the suit. I'll keep that where it is. I don't think I put that there. I think that was already there. Oh my goodness, these buttons are still. We can fly now, gentlemen. I think. Yeah, see, press W to take off. I don't know where we got that. And I don't know whether I should install this to my suit or the technology page. But probably the technology page, I guess.
I don't know if it's any count either. Ah, my goodness, I do that every time. I don't know what I've played that makes me think E is the menu, but that's what my mind says every time I go to the menu. It's freaking hit E. Kinetic pump, solar panel power, life support tanks plus 62%. People, that's pretty flippin' great. That's quite a lot, in fact. Now I'm wondering if we upgrade our backpack in a different way than I remember. Like, if we get a completely new backpack, and if we do, can we take that with us? I don't remember. We can move it, so maybe. Generally, I think, I guess we're good to go. Only thing we could potentially need is oxygen, I guess, in space. And even then, it's like, we don't have a lot left. Oh, alright, now let's not do that. Whoa. These controls are going to take some time to get used to. I think when I played this for PC before, I had to mess with these controls because the mode it's on now is definitely a little weird to me. We have exited the atmosphere, people. Oh, I see. Is that another planet that we're going to? This part is way too freaking loud. I don't know why the ship is just so freaking loud. Alright, let's see if we can. Not a fan of the controls. Signal source. It's not going to tell us what it is, apparently. I don't think we're going to that planet. To a planet, even? I don't think you can. I don't think those rings are actual places that you can be. Hopefully, we're not going to run out of whatever fuel this is. Oh wait, is it? Okay, apparently it's on this planet. I didn't think that was what was going on, but apparently it was. This cloud coverage is thick, and I really hope we don't go into it and crash. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I know there's a button. Why am I spinning like crazy? I'm pressing nothing. Let's just see. Of course, you would go into the clouds. Okay. The cursor that I can't see because the clouds are white and the cursor is also white. Excellent design decision. And there's no way to just stop and get my bearings. Okay, let's at least get turned around here. Okay. You would think it would invert colors or something when you put it over something that's the same color because you kind of need to know how you're steering. Journey to the red planet. Looks like there's maybe no elements to worry about here. Oh, those things. I don't know if I think I'm allowed to interact with this, right? Okay, so we have the plans to build terrain manipulator, which is very important. Can I scan that? Okay, so apparently you just know what those things are innately. Seems weird to me. Jalapeno bush, or red pepper bush rather. Or maybe a jalapeno mixed with red pepper bush. Will you leave me alone, please? Like, I haven't done nothing. Done literally nothing. Just leave me be. This planet looks a lot cooler because it's got the sandy texture. It's definitely got some colors that pop. Like, oh hey, these things are dangerous. But they're only dangerous if you screw with stuff. Right now, I'm not screwing with anything. I'm taking damage. What am I taking damage from? Okay. If you say so. See, this almost has a jungly look to it. which I like. It seems like maybe they did add some variety, at least since launch. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember launch, everything looked almost exactly the same. And maybe that's just a faulty memory, but... Dude, look at that thing. I want it. How do I capture it? Here, take some food. And I have to craft pellets first. Unfortunately. At least it's not like running from me. It's so cute. That is the cutest thing I've encountered in this game ever. What the heck? And it flies. I think I'm gonna have to craft food pellets. Oh, my inventory sucks. Ooh. Okay, can you get the text off the screen, please? I just want to see how cute it is. Is it gonna eat it, or is it already eating it? Did it give me poop? It gave me poop. You're welcome, little guy. Thank you for the poop. Oh, there's another one. Now I see how that thing did that earlier. That makes a lot more sense than just randomly getting hurt. Oh, apparently I'm close enough to get hurt to it now, too. I'm still not used to the button I press to go into this menu. Those things look like velociraptors, kinda. I just want more of these things. More creatures like that, please. We could actually, we could totally do a base here. I don't think we will, but... So happy to take goop. Oh, see, that one said it. The repair. Am I repairing it unknowingly and just not noticing? That's not what I'm trying to do. Mutant plant. Got some building surrounds. What is that? Oh, that's the robot thing. I guess we should do... Crap. Am I still taking... Why am I still taking damage? Is it the mushrooms, actually? Or is this plant just irradiated naturally? I guess maybe it was and I just didn't notice. I'm sure that at some point my gauge was not going down. In fact, I think it was going up because of not having any issues. Darn it. Buttons everywhere. And never the one I'm trying to hit. Well, that's a lovely picture. Like you can't even tell what it is. So we're gonna head back to the ship to get our survival protection back up. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm just freaking wrong. Maybe it's because of the time. Maybe it even warned me and I didn't notice because I was busy talking. Who knows? Hello, Easy. How's it going? You'll have to forgive me for delayed chat response. I don't have anything to see chat but my phone. And my phone shuts itself off and I haven't fixed that yet. I'm probably going to get offline and eat soon. Because I do have some pizza and just having it makes me hungry. Okay. So what we're going to try to do is make a multi-tool. Oh, apparently I mashed something the game didn't decide was proper. We need the jelly. I don't think you're ready for it, but... And it wants us to... That can't be right. What? That can't be right. I don't know why it's doing that. There we go. Okay. And we need what else? The jelly. Was the jelly something we had to find or buy? No, there we go. There we go. Now we can make caves ourselves. And not have to worry so much. Oh, we need 2 nanotubes. It's trying, it's kind of glitching out on me there, I think. If we get it installed and it's still doing that, I'm not going to know what to think. Terrain manipulator installed. Now we have to gather copper. Okay. I'm going to take a break. We may come back with more of this. We may come back... Actually, what time is it? It's only 9, so we'll definitely come back with something. Maybe more of this, or I may start Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know it's awful that I hadn't started it, but I'm kind of wanting to start it when I'm in a good mood, like ready to play it. Because I want to play it front to back. And I was wanting to play this, and I do like it, and I enjoy it, but it can be a bit of a slog for sure. I don't know. You know, I don't know if it saves. I think it saves when you enter and exit your ship, right? I think that's... Pretty sure that's one of the save conditions. If not, we might have to backtrack a little bit, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, that's saved. So I will be back. Appreciate anyone who tunes in or watches in the future, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Have fun, guys.